morning. I'm Scott Solembrino here at Chicago's McCormick Place, coming to you live from the GBTA convention. And I am here today with Michael Boult from Travel Leaders. Michael, I have to tell you, everybody keeps coming up to me saying it was the greatest opening night ever at GBTA. We want to thank Travel Leaders. What a performance, what an event, and who knew you had such talent?
Exactly. Well, thank you very much. We had a great time. I said we don't have the budget for the big acts, so we thought we'd bring the performance. So
well,
thank you for allowing us to do that.
We were so thrilled with it. You know, I read your survey that 75% of business travelers are extending their trips for personal purposes. And this is a major contributor to the travel satisfaction here. How can companies work with their TMCs to kind of take advantage of those opportunities in the future?
Yeah, it's interesting. We're here at GBTA, my 28th convention, by the way.
Fantastic.
And wonderful so far. We're talking, the B today is bleisure, that funny word, the bleisure travel. Not business travel, not leisure travel, but bleisure travel. So it's an emerging trend. Lots of research over the last couple of years about that. Harvard Business Review, BBC, our own company did some research. And younger travelers are mixing personal travel with business travel. And what do you do about that? How do you accommodate that? So we've been very pleased to announce this morning a partnership with Viator for a new product that we call Concierge. So a business traveler traveling to London, possibly for the first time, don't have to research, don't have to go online, spend countless hours looking for something to do. We bring it to them. So here are the top 10 things that travelers are doing in London right now. And travelers can research, check, pay, and add it to their itinerary. So rather than talking about bleisure, we're actually doing something about bleisure for travelers.
Fantastic idea. From a duty of care point of view, though, where is the line between business and leisure, and how do you mix the two?
It's blurring for sure with the new class, the new generation of travelers. We think this enhances the duty of care. Now, not only do you know the airport you're traveling to, the hotel you're staying in, we actually know probably where you are at any point of day. We have a fantastic care product that has a privacy button. So if indeed you are on personal time, on your trip to London, you can slide the privacy button over, and the company won't know exactly where you are. But of course, as we've seen with some of the most recent, tragedies here in the US, we've got to be sharp. We've got to be aware. We've got to be helping people wherever they are in the world, stateside or outside the US. So it's a big issue. Privacy for sure, but we accommodate that in our care product.
That's fantastic. Mm-hmm. I mean, it sounds like it's really being developed within your own organization. And it's good that you're going to market with it now.
Yep.
It's a great opportunity.
Thanks you.
I mean, in what ways do you think that business travel is becoming more customizable?
Yep.
Right? Isn't it changing from what it was 25 years ago?
For sure. Personalization is the big word. We're happy to launch Concierge in its version 1. For sure, version 2. Next year in Denver, we'll come and sit here and tell you about that. Where if you're traveling to London, I'm a beer guy, as you can probably tell, right? I want to go to the craft beer tour. I want to go to see, that because it's interesting to me. I don't want to go to the knitting class, in London, right? So over time, we're going to want to know more about our travelers, whatever they're willing to tell us. And of course, this is a big issue, right? Facebook, Google, this issue of privacy has become a massive mega trend. So we've got to be careful. We have to make sure that our corporate customers and our travelers are comfortable with how we're capturing the data, what we're doing with the data. But at the end of the day, it's all about facilitating a better trip, a better journey, a higher ROI for their time, that they put into their business travel.
And with that, I want to thank you again, Mike, for coming and joining me in the GBTA broadcast studio, broadcasting live from the McCormick Place here in Chicago. Thank you, and we'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Scott.